Cap, are we just arming up then?
Yep, so as soon as you're in, arm up and get ready to go to the runway. Don't get to the runway. I'm going to do a quick count.
Runway 22.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Also, only taxi in your flights, because that's how I'm going to be calling you onto the runway.
So
and obviously into the air, so.
23. Signore, you... I mean, we've only got 2 cap guys now. Sonic and Sherman. Obviously, that's not enough, so Signore, you'll probably have to go over there.
No, Ignotus was in my spot. He should go over to the cap flights. I put my name over.
Get yourself on the seat, guys. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
23.
Thank you.
8.
Roger. It's just where I was last time. That's why I did that.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So there's still guys that aren't on the spreadsheet. Even if you're a GCI, put yourself on the spreadsheet, please. So it gives me a chance to plan.
Where should I put myself?
What are you doing? What are you flying?
GCI?
Yep,
Again.
just
Continuity reasons.
Just bung it in any odd flight and just put GCI as your plane name, just so we know.
So
Ignitus isn't in a slot yet, I don't think.
Ignitus, go to Dagger.
Yeah, you can't go with that. We're not cap. We're not cap Ignitus.
We're not cap here.
We're stupid.
Bloodknock, what should your GCI call sign be? Like Magic, Dark Star?
We always do Overlord.
Wait. We don't even have other F-15s now. I see we just have that one cap flight.
Oh, yeah, that's what worries me. We've got to beat 6 Mirages, good Mirages, with 4 cap. Worries me slightly. But there's not much we can do about it now. So,
I'm a bad Mirage pilot if you want to put me there instead.
How about we don't give Reds respawn this time?
No, they'll never. We'll plaster them if that happens. We beat all 6 Mirages in about 10 minutes. Obviously, they could respawn in there, and therefore they wiped us out. Well, I don't mind, guys. I don't think that will work. That's all.
Right, maybe they should have 5. Bring one of their guys over to blue.
5-minute lag on respawn, Fred.
I thought we already had this set that they don't respawn.
Negative.
Why don't we just bring one of their guys over to blue?
What's Coffee saying?
5-minute delay on respawn for red.
Yep, sounds good to me. Right, okay, Red. I mean, it's exactly the same as last time, except we are literally signing on the IP. So as soon as we're finished, as soon as we're in the server, we're pretty much going to be taking off and coming at you. Have you got any other questions, Red?
Can you just ping us in and give us a shout when you give us a 5-minute warning?
Roger, try and remember that below because my is fun. Okay, Reds, if you wouldn't mind buggering off, we're just going to do like a 5-minute just recap of our tactics and then we're coming.
We're going to here then.
Yeah, can do.
Just give them a second to go, chaps.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to be pretty useless today, so I'm just going on the kamikaze mission as yesterday. So Ignore, you're welcome to come with me, or you can go on as Cap. It's up to you.
I might just go with the cap guys, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a more sensible use of an aeroplane because.
Can the A-10s have one spare cap guy to keep us safe? Because what I'm thinking is
I'll go with you.
Instead of we're going to Sochi, right?
Yeah,
Sochi. So I say we take the A-10s take a little longer route, but fly through the mountains. That way, we'll have cap above us to make sure that we're safe and we can.
Hang on. So did you say A-10s through the mountains?
Yes.
I disagree. That is a bad idea.
Yeah.
A-10s fully loaded do not maneuver through mountains very well.
No, not like that. Like going over peaks. There's a system of rivers that actually brings us directly to Sochi.
Yeah, but the A-10s won't be able to get through the sound net, assuming it's not destroyed. And if you're in those valleys, the cap can't help you because if you fire off a Fox 3 and you go round a corner, it'll fly straight into a mountain.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to go
keep
high.
the cap above.
You want to force some mirages up to you where we have the advantage.
It's not going to matter. It's not going to matter anyway.
Just hit us.
It's not going to matter anyway because as long as they've got infinite respawns, the A-10s are dead. They are never going to get to the target.
No, come on. That's a pessimistic point of view.
No, it's not.
No, because that's what happened last time.
Okay. A-10s cannot operate with cap in the air. As long as they've got infinite respawns, we cannot get in. Period.
Unless we have air superiority, in which case we just
and maintain
they can bomb the runway. That's your only hope.
Let me
I got an idea. What's the operating ceiling of the A10?
Not
20.
No, we're not going to go to maximum because that's going to take 12 years to get to the maximum altitude, especially when we're fully loaded.
Well, if I remember correctly, the plan last time was A10s go at 30,000 feet above the SAM net, where the F-15s can protect them and they can drop their bombs above the SAM net down onto the runway.
That's not going to happen. Why not? If we give them the time, can they get up there?
Yeah,
30,000 time to get up there.
Yeah, of course. It's just it'll take
so
time.
What if it takes time?
No, there's no problem with it taking time. I'm just saying it's definitely going to be difficult considering the A10s will have, like, I'm launching Mavericks and I'm going to be dropping, I was going to drop dumb bombs in a...
Yeah, you're hitting tarmac, Riddle.
We could give you a head start, too, before the friggin' Reds, in my opinion.
Yeah,
just so
I was gonna
What
direct the A10s northwards, get them up to altitude, and only then direct them in.
What we could do
by that time,
is
the cap
have
cleared
the
everything.
Vigans. We could have the 2 Vigans in a 2-ship hit one end of the runway, and then the other, just to give everyone a little bit more time.
There's 2 runways.
Well, okay. 2-ship of Vigans, both strike the center of both runways.
3 Vigans.
If they can get through.
The Vigans can get through.
All strike
Well,
flight.
I'm just saying, last
feature,
time the
you look at
Mirages intercepted them pretty quickly, so Cap is going to have to keep the Mirages occupied still.
If you want the A10s at altitude, we're going to need to go very lightweight so we can even get there.
Yeah, remember, you don't need to put
max
that
takeoff
many,
weight's fine.
You don't have to put that many bombs in the runway because there's, what, 4 of you. And, yeah, you don't have to take a full load because that is a lot of bombs.
Wait, so what are exactly we bomb? Like, what are we bombing? Are we bombing runways or tarmac?
So it's a combination of the runways and the taxiways. Essentially, we need to deny.
As we agreed last time, the
access.
The best bombing point is where the 2 runways cross. It's just going to help us slow them down, respawn.
I think we'll have to get some bombs down along the runways as well, otherwise they can just taxi past out.
Yep.
I can also try to guard the A10s. I'll be a single F-15 with them if like that helps. Cap. That's word.
Yep, get that done.
And Riddle's going to be bringing AIM-9s and what's it called? And CBU-97s along with a bunch of dumb bombs to go in like a bombing, like an actual, like a B-52 kind of shit.
Yeah, that would be good. Lots of dumb bombs.
If the A10s
do as many covers.
Listen, if the A10s have to go in high altitude, then somebody's got to take it out because we can't evade SAMs up that high.
The SAMs, guys, the SAMs will not be killable. They've got a guy who's just turning the SAMs on and off. We can only suppress them at certain times from Shifty. That's the best we can do with the SAM. So you won't be able to get anywhere near the runway below 30,000 feet unless you're Mach 1.
So what we need is for the 2-ship Vigan to have one, either an F-15 or maybe a Mirage going at the same speed, and something shows up, go ahead and launch on it. Just at least get them defensive away from the Vigans to complete the mission. After that, they don't matter.
And at that point, you could make yourself usable by killing their GCI.
Do they have an AWACS we can take out?
Yeah, Cap's on it. Don't worry, that's Cap's job.
Cap, I swear, you better do exactly what I did.
Yep, already planned.
Cool. Alright, so I've got 12 dumb bombs ready to go, a CBU-97, 6 Mavericks, and 2 AIM-9s, along with a center fuel tank.
What's the wind going to do to those bombs at 30,000 feet, I wonder?
What's the wind at 30? What's the wind at 30,000 feet?
The idea was to use GPS
10-ish knots.
If you're going 30,000 feet,
I would suggest 38s.
You're going 30,000 feet, you need some sort of guidance. You need.
I would take GBU 38s.
Right, the A10 flight can discuss it with themselves.
Alright.
But you're
You
bombing
can't-
from 30,000 feet, so choose appropriate weapons.
You won't be able to do GPS guided bombs, and like, you could use GPS guided bombs, but you're not going to have the spread and the damage. Like, I'm bringing 12 dumb bombs.
The A10 flight, the A10 flight can discuss what bombs they're going to bring as a flight once you're on your own radio net. But understand you're bombing from 30,000 feet, bring the appropriate load that will get you up there and allow you to drop it as accurately as possible. Understood?
Okay.
Good.
Roger.
Yeah, I believe so. It was Cat was going in first while the A10s are trying to climb up high.
Yeah,
that should hopefully take their fighters out for long enough. Meanwhile, Cat's running in against the.
I'm planning to do something slightly different than that, but I'm actually going to fly way past the AWACS by 50 miles, and I'm going to bait their Mirages out to tie them up as well as killing the AWACS. That's what I'm going to try and do. If they're stupid enough to come get me.
So yeah, we'll do like we did last time. Do it in 2 waves. So if you go out and
I'll be out 10 minutes before.
Bait them, then the second flight will come in. Hopefully, as the Mirages are either turning home or
your EWR blood only goes to the kind of peak of the mountain.
Yeah, but if anybody picks it up on their radar, I also get to see it.
Oh, nice. Didn't know that.
You're planning to have the A10s take off first, correct?
Yes, because they're going to disappear off north and try and climb up.
All right, then we need to discuss it now, because once we get in, we're not going to have time to discuss anything. We just have to load up and go. So we can't talk about what we're going to carry. We need to talk about it now.
It's not going to be that quick. You'll have 5 minutes to just...
5 minutes is not much to talk about the planning.
Well,
figure out what it's going to take, load up, get to the runway. And
well, Tony, that's how long you've got. It's either that or we spend 10 minutes blocking everybody from planning their routes.
Good point.
I'm only saying because the A10s are going first. We need more time.
The other thing the A10s need to do is when they are starting to approach the target, they need to call for the GCI for suppression, and then I will call Shifty in to start firing missiles off. Hopefully then either A, hit them, or B, they'll turn them off. That'll give the A10s long enough to get in, drop their bombs, and get out.
A10s, you should just mirror what your flight lead is doing. Bring his ordnance, mirror his movements, drop the bombs where he drops them.
Yeah, it's up to Hammer Lead to work that out and decide it.
Don't radio check on this channel, use your local.
Kept going off comms.
The only other thing is the Harriers.
135 radio check.
What do we do with the Harriers? I mean, Harriers could do a similar task to the A10.
They do operate well up high, I found that.
And clear, but
we'll
take a little bit silent.
You're like 30,000 feet and then...
below. Hey Sherman, are you on comms?
One just logged on now.
Sherman, you take lead. I'll drop down to Dagger 2.
Yeah.
I gotta get up to 30,000 feet.
Harriers can get up there
fucking
easily.
810s.
In order to get accuracy at 30,000 feet in an A10, you have to program the winds into the CDU to compensate.
Well,
we haven't done that.
Do we know the winds?
You need to go light. You can. It just takes time.
If you got a Vigor,
hold up. So winds at 8,000 meters, 30,000 feet, 36,000 feet, 1 meter per second at 0 degrees, so 360. So there's almost no wind correction that's needed except for 1 meter per second. So aim slightly to the. If we're coming from the north, then there should be there should be a little bit earlier than normal.
That is one.
If you don't intend to do guided weapons, the trick is you want to cut the runway. So even if you miss, you're going to get something on the target.
What about a dive bombing?
Again, it will get involved in the SAMs.
Never get there. The SAMs will get us. If the SAMs don't get us, the fighters will get us. If the fighters don't get us, the Zeus 23s will get us.
Okay, guys. How about what happens if I do kill the AWACS? Do we then switch to another game plan, bearing in mind that they can no longer see us, or keep the same game plan?
If we kill the AWACS, then we should be able to just do a little. We'll still have to do high altitude bombing because of the SAMs, but apart from that,
let me put it this way: the current game plan will still be valid. It'll just be a little bit safer because the GCI can't see us all the time.
Yeah.
But basically, they will be blind.
No, they'll be completely blind, Sherman. The GCI will get nothing at all at any altitude, so you'll be just as safe on the ground.
If the Mirages pick up aircraft on their radar, they'll be able to see it, but apart from that,
exactly.
It means that it's a lot harder for the GCI to poke holes in our defences and bypass our cap. Right.
I think taking out their AWACS is key to the whole thing. If we don't do that, we're dead.
Yes, we basically need a single high altitude F-15 with a low weapons load to get a fuck ton of fuel in like one tank, take off, jettison the tank, and then go at like some crazy altitude.
Already done.
Okay. plan's set now. So
Off to SRS, guys. Sorry.
Riddle, what do you... Tell me what your flight's doing.
Our flight's going to be doing high altitude bombing, so my plan... Oh, jeez, that snapped. What I'm planning on doing is turning that way, but staying at 30,000 feet well, I'm going to drop a ton of dumb bombs, so about 18 dumb bombs down on the runway.
Okay, regards to timing?
Timing is in the 3 A10s?
Yeah, as in where you're going with regards to the other flights.
Oh,
we've got
yeah,
4
we're gonna oh, 4 A10s, whatever. So we're gonna take off first. We're gonna fly as high as we can, as quickly as we can, and then once the fighters, once Cap has destroyed the AWACS, then we can start moving in, considering the fighters won't be able to see us as well.
Good. Trash. What is your flight doing?
We get airborne, loiter this side of the mountains in the radar shadow, getting the call hopefully for AWACS destroyed. If then we're moving in, if not, we're moving in low level anyway to a IP point due east of the airfield, right and turn to attack the runways and the taxiways.
Sounds good, and then yeah, any change to the plan I will inform you as GCI. Okay, Blasty, what are you and the Harrys doing?
Blasty's muted.
Right. Dagger, Sherman, what is your flight up to?
Right, so my game plan is to put myself between the position of the A-10s and any likely approaching fighters. Best we can really do is act as a shield for the A-10s. So we're essentially going to be
I mean, those assuming the AWACS is up, those Mirages are going to come from below, vertically up to kill the A-10s.
Yeah, so
that's one way they could do it, but the Mirage is perfectly capable of flying very efficiently at 30,000 feet.
Yeah, so you want to stay fairly high so that your radar can see quite far and you can spot them early.
Yeah, the intention is to stay either at co-alt or above of the A-10s.
Okay, sounds good. Shifty.
My flight and I, my friends, all of them, are going to be taking off and loitering until called in to fire some missiles.
Roger, you may as well loiter quite high. Yeah,
yeah, position yourself best to fire off them missiles. And Cap.
Cap is going to do some magic, boys. I'm going to go off very shortly, kill the AWACS, tie some MiGs up, and fucking do a dance. Let me
By the way, do we have our own AWACS or no?
No, we don't
have an EWR. Your radars will go up on the F10, so excellent. Everybody get into DCS, get into SRS, get armed up, and I will see you on the radios. Oh, remember, if you're not a flight lead, do not speak on 243.
Scenario checking in on 135 with the Cap flight.
I got lead.
Yeah, got you.
Really, we should just be a part of Hammer's flight. Hammer's 5 and 6, but whatever.
Chicken.
Off global, please.
Got you. Tower, get on 135, Bradley taxi.
Atomic checking into Cap flight 135.
Roger.
Dagger 2 checking in.
Hammer lead, Hammer 2 ready to taxi.
Flight up 2, ready to taxi.
Well, I say born on channel.
Hammer 1, flight of 4 A-10s ready to taxi.
Okay. Take my word for it, boys. Bloody, you on comms?
Just coming on now. DCS is slow at loading.
Let me know when you're in so I can do a quick intro spiel and head off.
Cool.
Dagger lead, is that you to my right?
Should be.
Okay,
I'm gonna take a flanker today.
You crazy man.
I want those.
Oh, global, please. Or are you on global?
Dagger lead, this is Dagger.
Whoopsie, I must be tuned in.
I turned global off.
Dagger 4 spooling up.
Hey, which way are we taking off?
Okay, before we get underway, guys, I'm going to do just a 1 minute intro standby. Hello and welcome back to the Reaper. So the last thing you remember is we're on the final boss fight for our Oceania campaign. We did a ferry. We had a whopping great ferry of essentially 30 blue planes and 10 red planes. We flew 100 miles from one base to the other, this base in fact. The problem is then our server that we run this on has proceeded to die because there's such huge amounts of planes in the match. So we've had to strip it down, and hence why we had to terminate that as a part 1 and a part 2. So we're on part 2 now. We've had to get rid of a few people, unfortunately. So it's now more like 18 versus 6, something like that. Maybe 16 versus 6. Yeah, everything else is the same. The tactics are the same. The groups are almost the same. So we're all good to go. Stand by. Tower, Cap, can I please have permission to take off on runway 04? That's opposite the normal runway to aid my mission stealth. Copper. Yep, just keep me informed.
Status? I believe Dagger is ready to taxi.
Dagger, taxi runway holding point 22.
Tower, say holding point again.
Dagger, taxi runway 22 to hold.
Taxi runway 22.
Hold short runway, Sherman.
You're heading the wrong way.
Wrong way, Sherman.
Noted. Yes, duly noted.
Hammer flight, report ready status.
Hammer flight ready to taxi, and we'd like to request runway 04 to hit departure to the north decline.
Sherman, it is probably a very bad idea to roll.
Roger, Hammer flight, taxi, runway, holding point 04.
Sonics 2, Atomics 3, Ignotus is 4, Seniori's 5.
04 holding, 9 hold short, Hammer.
Ignotus 4, copy.
Just because we can. Let's do
Dagger
this.
3, rolling, taxi 22.
Fucking flankers think they own the tarmac, by the way.
Ready status.
We do own the tarmac.
We're the biggest fucking plane out here.
Probably not true, but we've got the missiles enough to back up all threats.
It is true. We're the heaviest, biggest plane out here. We just did.
Buick Overlord, radio check.
Take off
Who's the silly nugget?
It's trash.
We're running for taxi. You were blocked out with U5.
Buick, report ready status.
Buick, ready taxi.
Roger, Buick hold, we're just taxiing some A10s past you and then I'll direct you to runway 22.
Hold, Buick.
Cap, cleared takeoff runway 04 and cleared to proceed onto mission.
Roger, all flights, guys. I just realised, can a tactical commander move their AWACS?
A firm tactical commander can move AWACS.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It'll be broadcasting a big beam. Just fly to it.
Yeah, but they'll move it right over their base. Blood, can you just give me permission again? I've got the camera on now.
Cap cleared takeoff, runway 04 and cleared to proceed to mission.
Roger, Sword, take off runway 04 and proceed on mission. Good luck, guys.
Cause I'm a douche. Let me go to the left. Cause I'm a douche.
Nothing like sitting on a wooden chair that has decided that it wants to become a rocking chair because the parts weren't properly connected.
No, that's like my chair.
We're just waiting on our fourth man, and then we'll.
Fuck me, it's annoying.
Yeah, and it hurts the shit out of my ass.
I'm literally sitting on a pillow.
Whoa!
Dagger 3, Dagger lead. It's going to take me a while to get to runway 22.
Yeah, roger.
But I am.
Signori, you better buy me dinner before you get that close.
What?
You better buy me dinner before you get that close to me.
I'm gonna put my pedo tube
Look at that asshole.
in your engine port.
That asshole. You better use protection first.
Taxi holding point runway 2.
I better make you sign a consent form.
Point runway 22, Buick.
Take off from holding long, runway 22.
All 4 Vigans have passed.
By the way, you're gonna have to sign
Tony Z,
a
I say again,
consent
hold
form.
position until...
Yeah, that's what I just said. That's funny.
Position.
So you two guys who were just talking, in my opinion, you should turn down your microphone boost a little bit, like 30% down. You're loud.
Am I loud?
Which one?
That actually goes for you too, oddly enough.
All flights, Cap. I've lost the nails of the E2 Hawkeye. Can anyone else got that nails?
Negative.
Mic check.
They've turned it off, haven't they?
Not necessarily, Cap. You're heading quite far north.
Yeah, I'm all the way down.
No, just
How good did the flaps look on this plane?
Baller.
please give me a bearing and then that for triangulate.
They don't look very relaxed on the F-18.
You cannot turn it off.
Roger.
Ooh, they're flapperons.
Yes, Signore, Ignatius, you're both still very loud.
At the back of the queue.
Oh, I'm loud?
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Am I clipping?
Well, then everyone else is quiet, because
actually,
I'm
you're
the volume
clipping.
acceptably to hear you.
Actually, you're clipping. You're kind of loud.
Yeah, Sherman's clipping. My boost is at minus 86%.
I'm minus 95.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Dagger 4, Ignotus, currently on minus 22. How is my transmission?
Ooh.
Too high. Turn it down more.
Go down to like minus more, yeah.
Oh, Signori, apparently someone saw you pop into Dynamic Oxys last night and leave.
Cup nails, Mirage 2000 over there.
Yeah, dude. I just went in and fucked up like a bunch of times. I was tired. But I went onto the Discord and I talked to the dudes.
Cool.
They're nice guys.
Yeah, I was GCIing there last week.
Alright, Tony Z's ready to taxi.
Oh shit, yeah, let's do it later today.
I'll try. Actually, I'm probably going to be back late, so.
Copy, runway 0.
Yeah. For sure.
Cup nails, Hawkeye.
Dagger flight, ready for departure.
This is Ignotus, Dagger 4. How is my transmission
Dagger
now?
flight, line up and wait, runway 22.
Good.
Tower, say again.
Shall I keep it like it is, or turn up
Flight,
down?
flight, line up and wait, runway 22.
What do you think, Sonic? It sounds pretty
That
good to me.
hold
Yeah, leave
short
it.
or line up on the runway?
It means line up and wait.
For me, you two now are silent. My radio boost, my receiving boost is at 100. So
Maybe you're training, German.
I put mine up to 1400, my speaker boost. maximum.
If it was hold short, I'd have told it to hold short.
Cap has been painted by mirages.
Cap, hammer leads just turning back around north to climb, and then turning back inbound at 50,000.
Roger, I'm actually going to try pushing way out to the side to save piece, just to run him out of gas, but yeah.
Copy.
And get some altitude, a little more altitude. Get up to like Cap, get up to like 40.
Dagger, I say again. Dagger, I say again. Line up a wait, runway 22. Dagger, Overlord, radio check.
Say again.
Dagger, line up and wait, runway 22.
Line up and wait, runway 22, taking the runway.
Mike up the tower, hammer flight, ready for departure, holding short runway 04.
Roger, hammer, hold short.
Hold short, hammer.
Overlord, Saber flight of 2, requesting taxi to runway 04.
Saber flight, hold.
Saber flight, hold. Hold Saber flight.
Shifty, taxi, run.
Get your asses on this runway.
22.
On the bound.
Shifty, Overlord, radio check.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, sorry. Taxi, holding.
We are here, my lord.
Make some space for the vegans.
Roger. Making space for the vegan. We're moving in perfect ground formation.
Yep, that's how we should fly.
Now, the problem I have is that some of you are coming in reasonably loud, but everybody else is
flight, you are quiet. Take off.
Dagger flight, Roger.
That means their boost is down. They need to bring it up, maybe. Put my mic close to my face.
I'm trying to get people to. No, you're fine. You're
Are
one
we
of
taking
the loud
off?
ones.
Where are you going?
We're taking off. I told you.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's do it. I thought maybe you.
All fighters Cap, they've sent 2 mirages after me. This is looking good.
That was funny.
Saber flight, taxi, holding point, runway 22.
Holding point, runway 22, taxi, Saber flight.
Alright. Climbing left orbit over the airfield. Remember, our job is to protect the A-10, so we want to be nice and high before they take off.
Is this a ferry flight or is it a combat flight?
Line up and wait, runway
Combat.
Combat.
It's a tar cap flight, actually.
Well, the briefing said otherwise. I am Winchester.
We already did the ferry.
Oh, for shit. If you're Winchester, you're gonna have to go back.
Yeah, land and rear.
Yes, I will.
Real quick, join us. Roger.
No, forget about landing.
Yeah, get a new plane.
Aircraft. Because if you try and land now, you're gonna fuck up the takeoff procedure.
Right, yeah, just get a new plane.
Copy that.
On your right, Signore.
Roger.
Launch authorized.
Ah. Fucking splash you right now. I don't think he would like that. How high are we looking to go? Dagger lead, are you an afterburner? mic check. Fuck is going on?
They're currently on your 7 o'clock.
Agreed.
And substantially slower than you.
They'll never catch him. Cap, as long as you maintain your altitude and speed, they can't get you. Yeah, but they'll never get close enough.
Roger.
I mean, I'm watching the SU-27's tactical display, and it looks like they might.
Oh, Jeebus.
Sherman, can you come off afterburner?
Oh, yeah, we can see them on the data link.
Buick, clear for takeoff runway 22.
As I was saying, I'm not...
Buick, clear takeoff for runway 22.
I'll cut it to 90%.
Roger.
Roger.
90% thrust.
Pushing it to 90.
Cap, they're closing on you hot.
Take off for chicken and taxing.
Roger, Cap is making his turn in for the AWACS now. Stand by.
Don't mess up.
Keep the speed.
Tower, this is Dagger 4, delayed departure. Request immediate scramble over first taxiway from runway 22 in front of Wiggins.
Cap, they're turning with you. You're still much faster than them.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway 22, next left on the taxiway.
Off your left wing, Sherman.
Lethal the SU-27 would be
the end of the
today, something
runway.
actually worked between players.
Yeah, right.
Ignitus, make next left on...
The best part is it has a rear-facing radar, so if you're in a dogfight with someone, you can actually show them on the data link if they're behind you.
Proceeds to the
Yeah, and then they'd... Yeah, that's fantastic. I love the data link thing. Feature.
Yeah, it's just such a shame that it's not available for multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, I've used it in multiplayer.
Dagger flight, commence
Yeah, so
fighter
it does
sweep,
broadcast
bearing
between players.
180.
Only AWACS.
Oh, right. Right, only AWACS. I see what you mean. Yeah.
180,
Yeah.
guys. Clear comms. 180. Fighter
180.
Dagger, I say again, commence fighter sweep, bearing 180.
Roger, our escort flight is currently headed off. Roger, but our escort flight is currently headed off in the other direction, over.
Roger, intention is to remove enemy fighters on the path before they arrive.
Going full null.
Tower Cutlass.
Roger, getting 180.
Permission to take off.
Overlord, Cap, how close are these fuckers?
Nose is warm.
Cap, you're double their speed. Or almost. At the same distance they were a while ago. But they're on your angels now, so...
Alright, heads up flight, radar contact, bogey heading from right to left on the scope somewhere.
Hammer, turn left, bearing 190.
I see him, Sherman.
Climb to 30,000 feet.
Tower Cutlass.
Can anybody get a lock on this guy?
Cutlass, clear for takeoff.
I can't even see him.
Clear for takeoff, Cutlass.
Yeah, he's far out. 100 miles, maybe? Or, sorry, kilometers?
I'd say 80 kilometers range.
Hammer, turn
Ignitus
left,
checking
bearing
in again.
190.
35,
Continue
spooling
climb
up.
to 30,000 feet.
We read you.
Left turn 190.
Angels 4.5, which means it's above us. Okay, he appears to be turning in.
Overlord, Cap, can they change the altitude of the AWACS?
Affirm.
Do you have them locked?
No joy.
Roger. I see him.
Tally him on my radar.
We're on the elevation relative to us.
Let me get him on the track while scan. I just got a full lock on my gas.
He's at our altitude. He's at clear comms. He's on our altitude.
4,300.
Ignitus, you're clear for takeoff.
Got a lock. I'm great.
4,300.
Then ET.
Cutlass, turn left, bearing.
Roger, you're braking left. I'm gonna brake right.
I'm braking. No, you continue on his. I'm
Clear
going to do a turning maneuver with him. I'm going to.
It's crash. 2 of them. Clear comms. It's
Roger.
2 of them.
2 bandits.
Roger, 2 bandits.
Turn bearing 120 for 15 miles and orbit.
Copy. Cutlass.
One of them's braking for you, Sherman, and the other one's coming right for me. Sonic, flay out to the right if you can.
Roger. Flaring out to the right.
All flights cap, can anyone see that E2? It's I can't get it.
Fox 1.
Cap Overlord, I have no visual on the E2.
Launch authorized.
Fox 1.
106. Первый. Обнаружена цель. 157. Удаление. 35.
Fox 1.
I think we both engaged the same contact. I'm breaking off.
I'm engaging the one that's turning right now away. Broke lock.
Take off running back in.
Fox 2. Long bomb.
Are they low?
A-firm.
Yeah.
Masking.
Tower, Saber flight. Flight of 2. Ready for takeoff.
Masking in the terrain shell.
Call it Saber flight.
106. Первый. Обнаружена цель. 2.
Atomic.
All flights cap, I've still got these 2 Mirages 50 miles out to sea. Great time to do your thing, guys.
Roger.
Sonic is braking right to engage target.
Launch authorized.
I've got something on our left. Yeah, something behind us on our left. I'm turning in.
Dagger flight, when safe to do so, turn cold, bearing 010.
Atomic braking left.
I'm locked up.
Обнаружена новая цель. 168. Удаление. 7. На 2000.
Launch authorized.
Fox 2. Did it launch? Nope.
There's one of my 6 guys. Mislaunch.
Roger. Just merge with one.
Dagger flight, I say again,
Launch
when safe to do
authorized.
so, turn cold, bearing 020. You're approaching the enemy.
Ignitus is 40 miles out, coming in full speed.
Roger, we'll turn 020 when safe. Alright, kill this bastard and turn heading 020. We're getting out of here.
Roger.
Fox 1. Fox 2.
I'm flying evasive. Do you guys see him?
12 o'clock high.
Dagger, what is your
No joy, we have Viggins coming in.
There's a splash. Looks like one of you splashed.
Alright, get the fuck out here.
Sonic is hit. Sonic is hit.
Left engine
Sonic is hit.
Right.
Right engine fire. Radar failure.
All flights cap, they've moved their E2 over to Turkey. I can't get there.
Where is Cap? Oh shit. Fuck.
Copy that, been hit on respawn.
What's the time doing? No idea.
Should have kept those tanks a little longer.
I gotta adjust my frequencies. Fuck.
And now starts the whitewash.
Remaining. So they knew our plan.
That was obvious.
Alright,
orange, red.
Wasn't it?
Green.
Oh, you mentioned that enough times with reds in channel.
Sorry, yellow.
Hammer flight RTB bearing 351.
Ignatus, good job.
Wait, Hammer RTB?
Hey firm, RTB, rearm and get back up in the air quickly. We're going to delay the A-10s.
Okay, one
Can we just stay in the air? We have the armament and the fuel.
One bogey heading to 1.
Roger, if you believe you have the available weapons, then stay in the air.
Yeah, we still have all of our arms.
Me and on a bogey, Fox 1.
About 70 miles.
Okay, what the hell is happening here? No idea.
Negative. Dagger flight needs to do RTB.
Cutlass is 10k from launch.
Fox 1 again.
Turn cold bearing 020. Do not launch.
What's happening here? No idea.
Dagger, I say again, turn
Fox
cold
2.
bearing 350.
Atomic turning cold.
Dagger Overlord radio check.
Splash 1.
Got 2, I popped up on our radar. They look like they're very low.
Wait, 1, I can't fucking hear you over this goddamn AWACS.
You are aware it takes about 5 minutes for my missiles to get
We
there.
have a
to time it
bogey
with
in
the
hot
Vivians.
9 o'clock. 1 on your 6, I think.
Roger, Cutlass cleared 2 missile launches, bearing 220.
Roger, copy.
On my 6, copy that. Going evasive.
Fox 2.
Hammer flight, turn left, bearing 100, continue flying.
I'm done.
Go ahead for Hammer, sorry.
Hammer, turn left, bearing 100, continue flying.
100, continue climb. And we're gonna make that a right check.
Let's see. Atomic is okay. What's trash color? This is their target. No idea what's happening there.
All flights cap, I'm gliding and I'm 30 miles behind it. So can you believe it?
Cutlass, 2 magnums out to break it off.
Cap, you still got power in one engine.
Roger, 150, 150
Did I kill the guy? That's
Shit.
Cap, you require a vector.
No,
honey, just got it, John.
I'm an emergency land at Snarky where this thing is.
Get your missiles off on him. Might as well.
This is good. What's static there?
Tommy, I've got 2 bogeys on my 6.
You got. Well, it's too late now, but the flaps were slowing you down. speed's picking back up.
Hostile 2-8 miles.
Oh, we got him back. Yeah, I got some time.
He's flanking, so flanking left to right, so maybe lead the shot a bit. On the right.
Boom. Right there. Oh crap.
25 miles.
Excellent. You're going to 90.
Overlord Hammer.
Hammer, go ahead.
Hammer 4 has been I believe he wants to go after the AWACS. He's dropped his bombs and has aim-9s. Permission to hit the AWACS.
Negative, AWACS is too far. Buick, good luck on your final attack run.
Dagger 6, missile on my 6.
Buick. 15Ks to bombs release.
What's your distance now, Cap?
22 miles.
Good hits on runway, good hits.
This is Dagger 3, I'm putting one back towards the base.
You've still got 6 AMRAMs, so it should be good. There goes your field, fire 'em.
No, I'm still gaining.
Roger. 279.
Yeah, can I get a vector to their AWACS?
250 knots.
Still gaining. 20 miles.
One SAM down.
Enemy SAM sights down.
Buick, fly
2 SAMs down.
Runway.
Lead this last one.
Buick, request spawn.
Overlord Hammer requesting permission to push through the enemy airfield.
Negative, Hammer, our cap flight has been largely destroyed and there is multiple bandits in the air.
So what are we going to do then?
Continue climbing to 30,000 feet.
Cutlass RTB, pick up 2 more long range ones.
Snarkatel, Cap, mayday, coming down.
You keep this down, bombs on target.
No fuel.
Cap, we have got successful hits on the runway from the Vegan flight.
Roger, pull them back. I'll come and check it out shortly once I'm ready.
Roger, A10s, continue your climb to 30,000 feet and
We'll continue to climb 30,000 over.
Prioritise saving the airframes over any craziness, but
Roger, we'll pick. Atomic, you are deep in enemy territory. When safe to do so, turn north for 40 miles.
Overlord, Puricleats hit, but bombs on target, I hope.
Roger, good job.
Nah, Mario, we never worry about it. This is friends flying, so it's fine. But yeah, they knew exactly what was happening.
Tower cap turning on finals, runway 09, gear down, full stop, no fuel. Prepare the trucks.
Let's see, Cap.
Roger, Cap, cleared for emergency landing. Fire crews are on standby.
Cap, just letting you know, since you have no engine power, you have no hydraulics, no landing gear or flaps.
Lovely. The good thing is you don't realise how badly, you don't know how badly FC3 is modelled.
You got the gear down, you must have some, you still have RPMs going through, so.
Roger, I've got a good windmill going.
Get the fucking flaps down. Not to break the flaps.
Tower cut.
Oh, titties.
Request overhead join.
Flap.
Cutlass, join overhead, runway 22, left hand.
Runway 22, left hand.
There we go.
There we go.
There you go. Brakes. Fuck yeah.
That was brown pants.
Overlord, hammer boogie up.
Oh, turn left.
And that's the fucking
Hammer,
AWACS
you're
right
presently
there.
north of the border, so
think.
we are not expecting hostiles. However, radar currently shows clean.
Say again, what?
Hammer flight, you are north of the border and are not expecting to run into hostiles. However, south of the border, the radar currently shows a clean region.
What the hell is that, Connie? Is it these guys?
You saved the plane.
Okay guys, we've got really good hits on their runway by the way. Unfortunately the backup runway is still in service.
Is there a penalty for the AWACS flying out of the international borders of the country they're supposed to be in?
There should be.
Can the
You're like
penalty
getting shot
be
down.
Can the penalty be us getting an extra flight of F-15s?
That'd be nice.
I like that.
Yes.
No, I'm more in favour of them not having access to an AWACS if they pull this kind of shit.
Yeah. Okay guys, we've completely destroyed one runway, which is good. We've also taken out TU-95, that appears to be the extent, oh and I think that SA-6 is down.
2 SA-6s killed.
Correction.
Hammer still has a bunch of bombs, we can at least try and do something.
Hammer, that's a suicide mission.
Yeah, I've done the mission. I'll tell you what, RTB guys, we'll terminate the mission and then afterwards I'll turn the camera off and you guys can go off again and just fuck about or whatever you want to do.
Tower Cutlass, Space Link. Should I say downwind leg?
You should say downwind leg.
Thank you.
Shifting settings left.
That is a lot of orders.
Overlord, Saber flight requesting takeoff.
Look at that shit. What is
Negative
that?
7 flight hold.
Oh.
Hammer flight, turn left bearing 030.
030. There's 18 bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3.
Cap, since the A-10s have taken about half an hour to get up to their current altitude, are they clear to have some long
Roger, why don't we, if we're going to do it, let's do it proper, let's get all of the AV-8s and everything with them. And how about a new tactic blood? Let's have literally 2 people at each airshow cone, and they all go in from there. So it's a nightmare for the Mirages to be vectored onto everyone.
It's still a suicide mission, but we might get a few.
What the hell just exploded over there?
Alright, AV-8s and everyone who's at the base, can you get fully armed up for your best ordnance?
Cap, we've got launches on us, I think.
Yeah, they can shoot. You're too close to the border. Don't get so close to the border.
We're not.
Finals, runway 22, full stop.
Shifty, clear to land.
Oh yeah, they're going past the border now.
Tony Z, turn immediately bearing north.
Tony Z is hit.
Oh yeah, you are. Look at that.
Hello, don't lose too much altitude.
Oh, he's fucked.
Annoyingly, if you'd have come with me sooner already, we could have done that. So it was a bad call by me.
Yeah, it's alright. We were short men on the cap. I got wasted immediately too. Sadly.
Yeah, we need to look at the time on the cap, but it looked like you guys got drawn down from the valleys.
Yeah, I was following one and then followed him into the mountains, and then another one popped up, and the one I was originally following got on my 6 and killed me.
That's why you gotta not get drawn down.
Yeah, I agree. They're smart. Good teamwork.
No, we're just stupid.
No, they're just bullshit for putting their AWACS in Turkey.
Yeah, that was fucking retarded.
Turkey would have shot their AWACS down.
It's Reds, what do you expect?
My game, for fuck's sake.
Cheating and cleverness and back alley deal.
Tower, runway vacated, covers.
Yeah, we can see them.
Atomic, turn bearing 330 for 8 miles, and then make a right turn onto runway 04.
Atomic copy.
What about those A10s? Are you gonna... Oh, jeez.
But 20,000 feet's the best the A-10s can manage right now.
Roger.
Roger, Hammer, did you load up with a light load?
Negative, we went for bombing. We're going to destroy a runway, we're not going to fight.
Roger, but you also instructed to climb to 40,000.
They will struggle to get up to 30 with a light load, because I struggled to get to 24 in my SU-25.
We do not tell them what's
And I
happening.
was light.
Look at all the ordnance on Riddle's plane. Love it. Ooh, and Ella's got the big boy bombed.
Atomic clear to land runway 04.
Copy that, tower. Turning short finals, gear downwards.
All flights cap. We actually killed all 3 SA-6s, so there are no SAMs.
It's the Mirages I'm concerned about.
Roger.
All the bombs.
We still have one Sukhoi. Is Atomic's rearming, it looks like.
Yes, but that one Sukhoi cannot respawn. Otherwise, my 3-to-1 kill ratio would actually mean something.
Oh, I got fucking killed so quickly. Pissed.
Saber flight, rearm with a full cap mode.
That baguette is a sexy piece.
Overlord hammer, bogey dope.
Hammer, you are north of the border and 3 miles.
No, it wasn't a broadcast.
Cutlass reshipped to SU-33.
We have some
spare
of the
one
best
here.
pilots in the
M2.
on the Red Force.
Do it.
Hammer's going to head back to the airfield, but we're going to overfly it, so we can still attack it.
Guys, why don't you get back and change planes? The guys who survived, like Viggins and stuff.
No Viggins survived.
But I think he landed the wrong way. Let's see.
Unfortunately, this is the kind of operation which requires multiple flights doing multiple strikes.
We needed the fighter sweep to take down the enemy fighters.
We needed a fighter sweep that wasn't dealing with infinite respawns. We needed a fully complement seed flight of at least 2 aircraft. And then we needed the strike packages, which we already have.
And we needed them not to move the AWACS across the international borders.
Well, yeah, or an F-14. That would have solved the problem as well.
Yeah, that would have been perfect for that.
F-18.
The missile would have made it those AMRAAMs.
No, A-54 Phoenixes, motherfucker.
No, I know. I'm saying those AMRAAMs didn't make it 12 miles before they ran out of gas.
What's the range on that? On the Hawkeye then? 'Cause it's 170 miles away from. I'm amazed it works that long away.
Well, it's got a massive fucking radar, and just to put it in perspective,
should be at least
the F-14 with a smaller radar has a close to 200-mile radius range in terms of detection.
Yeah, I would say it should be able to still see everything in our area, even though it's 150 miles away. 200.
It could be in Ukraine and still see the whole area if it was high enough. In fact, it could be in Romania and still see us.
Dragging the line from here to northwest.
Trash, Stahl, and the two flankers go and get to the north end of the base. Are you ready to scram?
This map is pretty big.
There's no hostiles on the left flank at the moment.
Tower, this is Hammer 3, 15 miles out, requesting emergency landing.
That's Tony. Where is he?
Roger, Hammer 3, turn bearing
28511 miles. I have no altimeter, no airspeed indicator.
Roger, Hammer 3, your speed is indicating 286 knots. Altitude is 2,000 feet.
2,280, copy.
Cap, the big Hunter is respawned, just don't for a bit.
Oh, really? Oh, give me strength.
Tower, Tony, Hammer 3, airfield in sight.
Roger, Hammer 3, you're cleared for a visual bridge.
Hammer 3, affirmative.
Well, Murray, I don't really build these missions.
I've got an idea. Why don't we call that the end of the official mission, and then we'll all respawn and all go for one massive bundle, and we'll let the Reds know that we're doing it. It's just for fun.
But basically, we have only one life, and the Red have unlimited because we technically outnumber them. But that also makes it.
I was thinking we could draw up some fighters, and the handlers can take sidewinders and go after the AWACS, or take bags.
That is 200 miles away.
There's no point in shooting down their fighters, they just respawn.
They have damaged roadway.
That hasn't stopped them at all. Yeah, they've been landing and taking off. It hasn't done shit.
The bombs all landed on one end of the runway, meaning that they're able to just take off on the other half.
Other end. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's the end. Stand by. That's the end of the official match. Just for a bit of fun now, we're going to go for one more last attack. Everyone can respawn and have some fun, so stand by.
Let's do this again.
Cap, do you still require GTI, or can I jump in a Vigan?
Just jump in, whatever you...
107-й, первый. Обнаружена новая цель. 183. Удаление 70 на 500. Дистанция не меняется. 107-й, первый. Обнаружена цель. 185. Удаление 70 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
What exactly can we do?
Whatever we like. So I'm going to bomb.
Okay.
I think we should just blow as many bombs on that runway as possible.
Sounds good. What's the big boys? Hold on. Let me clear this. Clear. Clear. Is it this one? 757.
Alright, let's kill these mothers.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know how I survived that. I thought I was a dead man. At one point I had them chasing me through the valleys. I was like, fuck, 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 fuck.
Tower, Tony Z on final, requesting landing clearance.
There's no tower at the minute.
How
Just
we
call it
gonna
as
do
you
this?
see it.
Is it control space?
Well,
bar
we've
or
cleaned it
control
for you,
V
so
to
it's
block-
nice. You
to
should be
drop
able to see it.
everything? I can't freaking remember. Let me see. Just controls.
Runway clear, Tony.
What's
Tony,
the
I have
salvo?
tally on you. Just don't run the Harriers over.
Cap, test 135.
Stop, Cap.
Hold on. Where's
Hey
the
boys,
bomber?
coming with you. Let's get to fucking runway.
You don't really,
Salvo? Salvo mode.
you haven't got any landing gear by
Left
the looks of it,
control
Tony.
V. I think that should be it.
The A10s are going to begin our run. We're 70 miles out and we're going to load.
Roger, we should be able to catch you up in time.
Well, hurry, because this Mirage is going to be on us the minute they see us in radar.
We're spooling up.
Cap taxiing.
Come on!
Harriers go as soon as it's clear.
Cap, taxi left. Taxi left, we'll get right on left. We'll get right on that taxiway and we'll take off. Make a left.
Roger.
No.
Alright, ready to go.
Clear the runway.
Infield 1-4. Request takeoff.
Take your first left, Cap. Once you hit this left up
I'll
here.
try without any wheels, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back to spectators, buddy.
Make it right here.
You can't sit there.
Perfect.
Boom, boom, boom. I bet you in my
Then left onto the runway and we're good to go.
It's a bomber flanker. Don't judge me.
Right, we can go straight for it, just ignore it.
Roger that.
My fighter now has become a bomber. That's what I identify as now. A bomber.
All units, it looks like Mirages are coming across the no-go zone. Expect that.
Get aircraft up as soon as possible.
Captain Signal, airborne.
Taking off now, Cap. I'll be up in 2 seconds.
All units, there's one Mirage that's gone for the A10s. Cap trying to intercept now.
Help!
No.
Cap, I'm up. I'm with you.
Roger, bearing 140, hostile Mirage.
Roger.
A10s, you're about to hit this Mirage.
Roger.
Первый. Обнаружена новая цель. 147. Удаление 90. На 2000. Дистанция не меняется.
I don't have him on radar yet. Just RW.
Got a new guy closer.
Raj.
Hostile 170, 15 miles, 2 ship, flanking by the left flank for the A10s.
Roger that, Cap. I got him locked.
Cap preparing to Fox.
142. Удаление 70. На 500. Дистанция не меняется. 107. Первый.
Cap's lost them both.
Обнаружена цель. 1.
Yeah, they're notching us.
9 miles.
На 500.
Contact tally bearing 053 40 20 knots. Heading attack entry.
107. Первый. Обнаружена цель. 180. Удаление 100 на 3000. Дистанция не меняется. 107. Первый. Обнаружена новая цель. 1-3.
Shut up. Stop telling me.
Удаление 60 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
Pull up.
Pull up. Pull up. No, thank you. Don't tell me what to do.
Pull up. Pull up. Missiles 6 o'clock high. Pull up. Pull up.
Over G, over G, over G, over G, over G.
Fuck did that missile come from? Let's go low.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Crap, I didn't want to go that way.
Pull up. Pull up.
We're gonna have to hold on.
Pull up.
We're gonna go this way. Oh! Oh! That was a bad blackout.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
That was close.
Pull up. Pull up. Missile 6 o'clock high. Missile 12 o'clock high.
I'm hit.
Eject.
Crap.
Left engine fire. Right engine
Who
fire.
the hell saw me? What the fuck was that? Who killed me? Hold on, let's see. Blue hold on. Who killed me? Let's see. With the Rosa. With the magic. How the hell did they see me? Hold on. Did the AWACS actually pick me up? I don't get it. I guess. Oh, Cap's about to merge. Let's watch this one. Is Cap not now? Guess not. Just right there. That's Cap right there. I don't know if you guys see him. Nope. They just went past each other. Area. Let's see. Coffee. Somebody else has foxed. Let's see. Is it tracking? It's tracking. Weirdly. Come on. Come on. Nope. You lost. Oh, look at that drift. Look at that drift. Oh man, that was nice. Okay, Cap is about to eat it. Oh, freak. Let's see. Pick him up. Maybe, doubt it. Let's see. Anything down there? Do you guys see it? I don't see anything. Okay, they went past each other. Looks like Ford might be seeing something. Recall of Ford. Recall of Ford. Let's go to recall. Turns left, that means they see him. Oh, right there, low. I don't know if you can see him. He's going past. Bye-bye. He didn't see him. Excellent. Oh, shit. Shifty's gonna die. Oh, probably super high. That's why. Yep. Bad tactic. Let's follow it. Good. Oh shit. Oh fuck! The Mirage is still not down. Barreto made it through except for nails on his ass. Now let me adjust the comms. What was it? 243? I don't think it's going to be on. Let's see, is Ford going to make it? Let's watch Clock. Come on, Sherman, don't be so high. Oh, wait a minute, he only got Fox 2. So that's short range. Just turn away. sucked. Let's look at Riddle. Nice little payload. Why does he have a target? Ah, fuck. Towards him. Yeah. Because he's above. Oh shit, wait. Can't he see him? If he turns right now, then he sees him. They missed each other. They missed each other. Haha, Riddle. I guess they don't have GCI now. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, enemy. Riddle, directly in front of you. I just hope the AAA and the same stuff right.
At 20 miles out. I think I see your guy.
Alright! Pickle! Woo!
Fill that runway with gal.
Cap, I'm getting lucky with the launch trajectory. You can't escape me in the mountains that way. Fox 3.
Gow those bitches.
I'm going in!
Gow. Gow. Oh. Kamikaze!
Riddle, put your wreck into the runway.
Spike. Got it!
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah! Good kill, good. Oh, not good kill, but good crash. Oh man, that was fun. Come on, Signori. Splash. Good hit. Wait, get it? Nope.
That's how you kill an airfield.
Where's he going? This is all I get. Oh, shit. Smash. Oh, somebody else got splashed too. Let's see where the action is. Oh, blood. Well done. Well done. I gotta get some good angles. There he is.
go, Vegans, hit that aircraft on the runway! Hit him!
Oh, he missed. Oh no! Wait, did he? He got it. Let's see what trash is up to. You got the same. We'll do this angle once he drops on the run. Bombs out. There we go. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Boom! Merge. Oh, crap. They miss each other? Let's see. Nope, he's still chasing her. And no, he's missing. Alright. He's gonna go splash. No! Your speed.
How's it looking, Blood? Did you get the runway?
We got the runway, but I'm currently...
You need help?
I'm dead.
Blood, no!
Senor is just gonna do a run.
I didn't think it.
Nope. Oh. Not in that direction. Yep. Oh no, it kept going. Pull up. Oh, that's slow.
Fox 2. Later.
He doesn't even know he's merged. Can't tell him I'm dead.
Got another one on my...
He land? I was gonna say. Oh man. Blessed. He's about to get on this one. Is Raptor seen? Think so. Oh shit, he's in front of him. Oh, you got his fucking lights on? Is he for real?
I'm surprised things up and taking around.
Lasty, turn your lights off.
Don't shoot me, guys. I'm going up in the Mirage.
Why do you have your lights on?
Sneaky.
Yeah. It's the best suited for this valley shit, that's for sure.
Is it tracking? Can't see anything. Looks like it's tracking. Oh, there we go. You see that speck?
We're just still trying to get used to this hot ass, so I like can't remember any of my bindings. I'm like, fuck, what button do I press that?
What is it?
New one?
Yeah, T16000M.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I like that one.
Alright.
I'm used to the Flight X.
I'm gonna
I'm
stop
like,
the
oh fuck,
stream.
I don't know any of my buttons, trying to figure out how to go
More,
through
I'll
the
see you
helmet
later.
mode and
I don't know
Right.
what time I'm gonna be back, but probably later. So I don't know if I'll be able to GCI tonight, but we'll see. Bye.